What's happening, everyone? Brian Mello here over at Martys Buick GMC, and today I just wanted to do a very quick, I promise I'm going to try and make this one quick, comparison between the 2020 GMC Yukon XL Denali and the 2021 GMC Yukon XL Denali. Just so happens that I walked out on the lot and these things were sitting next to each other, and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to actually give people a quick comparison where they can see everything, you know, side by side, or at least as close to side by side as I can get them. So I'm promising that it's going to be quick. I know I say that, and then, 45 minutes later, here we are, but let's see how well we can do. So obviously, starting up front, you can see the comparison is quite dramatic. The 2021 really pulls its visual cues from the current gen Sierra. In fact, I have one behind me. You can see one right there. Current gen Sierra Denali pickup. Current gen Yukon Denali. I'm a big fan of the look of the current gen Sierra. I'm very happy that they took that whole design and kind of went and popped it right on the front of the Yukon. You'll also probably notice that the new or current gen over here on the right looks quite a bit bigger than the 2020, and that's because it is. You've also got rear independent suspension on the 2021, so you've got a little bit extra room inside and a much smoother ride. We like that. Headlight design completely different. Grille design's different. The LED fog lights are different. Lots of things are different in a good way. I'll give you a quick peek at the 22-inch wheels, which I'm actually a bigger fan of this design than I am of the 2021 design, but you obviously have different options to choose from when you're ordering or buying the new 2021. So these are 22-inch wheels, and that's on a 285 wide tire. I'm not sure why, but the 2021, of course, you do have 22s, but it's on a 275 wide tire. I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that was. Probably not a huge deal, but just an interesting thing that I noticed. Of course, you got your GMC badge up on the fender, which you do not have on the 2020. Like I said, they're really trying to mirror the visual cues of the truck, trying to streamline the entire GM look, or I should say GMC look, so that no matter whether it's a Yukon, whether it's a Terrain, an Acadia, Sierra HD, you've got that same GMC signature look across all the different models. And personally, I'm a fan. So let's take a look at the back. You've seen the front. Like I said, I'm not going to go into like a whole bunch of specs here. Just wanted to kind of make this a visual representation of the differences between the two. So as we go around the back of this thing, I actually think the back is a more dramatic difference than the front. You can see you've got the quad exhaust where the exhaust is completely hidden on the 2020. It says Yukon Denali on the back. You have Yukon XL on the back of this one. That chrome centerpiece has been extended quite dramatically. It's almost twice the size of the chrome centerpiece here. You can see the cap for the trailer tow package is a little bit more defined. I guess you could say defined. It kind of like really pops out, really stands out. Where over here, because they made the lower half of the rear bumper black, it hides it really well. In fact, in this video, you probably almost can't even tell that it's there, but it's there. Taillight design, obviously quite different than the previous generation. If we open up the back, hopefully I left this thing unlocked. I did. If we open up the back, we'll pop both of them open. It's not too much has changed back here. Obviously, you have a little bit more space in the 2021. And I believe the power outlets are different. So you still have, in the 2020, you've got your power folding seats, whether it's the third row or the second row captain's chairs. And you've got a power outlet here. Still plenty of room back here. However, you do get a little bit more in the 2021. Also, instead of having the power outlet, you get a full AC outlet, which is kind of nice. And a little bit more room, mostly thanks to that new independent rear suspension. Still goes down the same. We'll just tap that button. Down she'll go. We're going to come over here and do the same. Tap this button, and down she'll go. Now I'm going to give you a quick peek in the back of this one. Once again, trying to make this short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to here's a look at your door. So you're thinking you just open the door. Here's what you're looking at as you're stepping into your new 2020 GMC Yukon XL. We get inside. We can see, ignore the window sticker wrapper there. You can see we got our captain's chairs. And we've got our third row bench in the back. We've got overhead vents, overhead LED lighting. And I'll jump in here really quick. We do have rear heated captain's chairs. We do have a power outlet, full AC outlet, and then we've got a power outlet over there on the right. We've got a little storage container to put all kinds of junk, which, as we all know, that's what's going to end up there. Let's compare that to getting into our 2021 for the first time. So here's our look, getting into the 2021. I'm sure that open pore wood grain trim is probably one of the things that you notice right off the bat, and the double stitched interior. And as we stick our heads in, obviously we've got our captain's chairs. You can see once again that wood trim with the aluminum really makes it pop back here. Third row bench, LED interior overhead lighting, big panoramic moonroof now, so the people up front aren't the only ones that can enjoy the sun. In the back, you can see you've got a full AC outlet. You've got 2 USB-C ports, your rear climate control, and heated seats back here as well. They did get rid of the junk holder, so no more junk holder, but you do have the pockets on the back of both seats, so your kids can put junk in there. Love the look. Huge fan of the stitching. Huge fan of the wood, the open pore wood. I made the mistake of not being sure whether it was real wood or not in a previous video. I got attacked in the comments. But now I know it is real wood. So now we've bought our 2020 and we're getting into it for the first time. So here's what we're looking at. We've just opened the door. You can see we've got the Denali on the steering wheel. Here's a look at our seats. And the stitching. Up above us, we've got our power moonroof. Let's jump inside. All right, we're in. Let's fire it up. See, our IntelliLink system is rip-roaring ready to go. We do have AM, FM, XM satellite radio. We've got Apple CarPlay. All right, we've got our climate controls. We've got our heated and AC seats. Here's our console. Oh, come on, there we go. Spring's a little weak. Power outlet, 2 USB ports. We've got our cup holders. Right now it's a key holder. We've got our console lid, wireless charging station or dock, whatever you want to call it. USB ports, power outlet, plenty of places to plug in, of course. Bose audio. Okay. Let's look at your steering wheel, your headlight controls, windows, door locks, mirror controls. Beautiful truck. Absolutely beautiful truck. Of course, we can look at all our diagnostics and all our information. All stuff through there. No heads-up display. So our overhead controls with our OnStar equipped mirror and our programmable garage door opener. LED interior lighting. All right. You can hear our power steps. Both vehicles do have power steps. Let's just see this one close. All right, now we bought the 2021. Let's get into that for the first time and see what we think. All right, here's our 2021. See our power step. This power step's a little more streamlined, fits a little bit more flush up to the body, and it's all black, so it's almost seamless, like it's not even there. It's also got an LED bar that runs across the bottom, so that at nighttime you'll be able to see in and out a little bit easier. Okay, so we just bought a 2021 now. Here's our look. You can see that open pore wood grain with the aluminum trim and that double stitched interior. Let's get in. All right. Quite a bit different in here. Let's fire it up. Huge color touchscreen. Obviously AM, FM, XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We don't have a column shifter anymore. We've got buttons now. We've got that black wood grain trim. We go down to our console. Got our power charging mat is down here instead of on the console lid. We've got a USB, USB-C. We've got a power outlet. Place for our drinks. All right, here's your console lid. With your double stitched inside, USB, USB-C, SD card slot, little organizer tray. All right, look at our seat. Looks really good. That double stitched leather. Okay. Up top, of course, we have a big panoramic moonroof in this one. We already saw that in the back. Program garage door openers, your LED interior lighting, all your controls. You can fold the seats from up here now. We've got our HD backup camera, or rear view camera. So that's normally what you'd see, but we can keep that on video and that will stay on all the time. So we get a nice crisp HD view. This also does have the HD surround vision camera system, which the previous generation does not. So every angle you possibly could want to see on this thing is available for you to see. So you want to set a, you're hooking up to your trailer. There's your trailer view right there. You can also, you can see here's your front view. And right here, if it's the yellow bar, that's the one that's currently activated. And then whether it's the top dot or the bottom dot would be whether it's the front or the back that you're looking at. Okay, so all your different camera views there. Not going to go into too much depth. Here's your steering wheel. The controls are very, very similar. It's just the look has changed quite a bit. It's your four-wheel drive controls, your traction mode selector, all your windows, door locks, mirror controls, your gauge cluster. Okay, we're going to shut this thing down. Now we're going to get out of our new 2021 Yukon Denali XL. All right, take one more peek at it. Window sticker on this one, I believe, is 81. Let's just verify it since we're here. So if you want to pause the video and take a peek at the window sticker, you can. Total vehicle price is $81,895 on this one. And I believe this one's very close, if not almost identical. $80,960 on this one. So if you want to pause it here, you can do so as well. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I just walked by. The two of these things were sitting outside. I figured it was a good chance to show you kind of some of the differences between the two, just visually, not diving into tech specs or anything else. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns or worries or want to know more about the difference between these two vehicles, by all means, leave a comment down below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me along. I'm going to try and pump out at least like 2 or 3 videos a week going over like different things, maybe some things you didn't know, maybe some comparisons like this, reviews of stuff that's on our lot. We've got a bunch of commercial stuff too, and I know some people have asked to show off some dump trucks, so maybe I'll do some of those next week. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I'm out of here. Take care and enjoy the weather. It's beautiful out.